What is a stress bucket? A client said in her testimonial, "I've been working with Joe to decrease my stress bucket, and it's really working." So why a stress bucket? When we have a visual that we can relate to, we can easily make sense of the meaning. There are several ways of showing this. When out on my daily walks, the level of the stream is a great example. We hadn't had much rain, so the stream was empty. We had an inch of rain, and that made such an impact to the level. With more rain and snow, which adds stress in many ways, the stream overflows. I draw the stress bucket in our sessions or use my trusted bucket and balls. Each ball is something that fills our bucket up daily. Getting the children out to school, fighting through rush hour traffic to get to work, snow and ice as we've had this week, some work stress, add some other things such as arguments with others, health concerns, relationship issues, maybe the boiler breaking down or the car, receiving some bad news. I'm sure you can think of your own examples, and we can find that our bucket has suddenly filled up. If we've experienced traumatic and high emotional experiences in the past, these things can stay in the bucket. When our stress bucket fills up, they may come back to haunt us. Everyone's stress bucket is different. You can have little ones or big ones. Some people's can fill very quickly. For others, they can take an immense amount of stress before their bucket fills up. It's personal to you. There shouldn't be any shame in not being able to cope well under stress. We all have a bucket. It's how we manage it. So how can we empty this stress bucket? Having a good night's sleep helps to empty the bucket. However, if we're not sleeping well, then the stress levels remain high and we fill it up again. Through solution-focused hypnotherapy sessions, I go into much more detail about what's filling your bucket, and you'll be able to explore those things in your stress bucket which create barriers for you, and identify techniques to deal with them. So during sessions, I give you the tools to help you put the lid on the bucket and reduce the amount we're piling in. We can create the change you need in your life by focusing on the goals which will provide that change. So I hope that's given you an insight into understanding what a stress bucket is and what can be done to help reduce it. If you are struggling with life stresses, book an initial consultation phone call with me. Find out if I am the right therapist to help you emerge as the person you wish to be.